Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Dale That Rock Guy. We haven't done an episode in a little while, so thank you for being patient with us. We wanted to do one towards the end of the year as kind of like a recap video of what we've done here at That Rock Guy and what we're going to do next year. So let's just dig right into it. I have some notes kind of down below. We're just going to kind of go over some statistics and some things that we want to accomplish. We did 9 sales total this year. We skipped June because we had a baby, of course. It was super fun this year. We had a lot of different diverse things that we did. We did quite a few live streams this time around. You know, we did the Sphere sale. We recently did that Black Friday sale live stream. So those were super fun. We've done a couple episodes this year too. I know we did the cleaning episode where we went through the process of cleaning different minerals. We went on a couple rock counting trips. I know we did a couple trips in Breckenridge. We went out with a friend to do gold panning, and then we also did the whole Galena and gold panning trip, kind of that combination trip where we did a couple videos of what it was like to actually find Galena down in the dirt, which was super fun for I think a lot of people to see. We did those couple things. What else did we do? November was our best sale. So we had never done a clearance sale before. So we did our first ever clearance sale in November, and that was super successful. We had so many people, and it's definitely something we want to bring back for next year towards the end of the year, give great deals out to people. So that was super awesome, super rewarding. We did 2 Halloween sales. If you know anything about me, I do like Halloween. It's a lot of fun to kind of set up decorations and give out little treasure bags. We did just post a basically a year review recap on our page of all the pictures and some of the videos that we did over the years, and it was super cool to see that picture of us basically, stocking all those little baggies of rocks, candy, all that good stuff for the trick-or-treaters and for the sales as well. So that was awesome to do. It's a fun little tradition. People kind of know to come over to that rock guy because we're going to have a lot of goodies, especially for Halloween. Um, we are planning. Now, we didn't do as many giveaways this year. We did a couple spread throughout. We used to hide little goodie bags and kind of throw around town, and we haven't done that in a while. But we do have something that we are planning before Christmas. So I am going to have little stockings, and we're going to hide them around town. Going to be filled with goodies, candy canes, rocks, all that good stuff for the Christmas season. So keep a tune into that. We will be hiding those before Christmas. We're currently prepping those right now. So that'll be awesome for people to find a little activity to do before the Christmas day comes around here. A lot of crazy pieces went to new homes. A lot of big pieces sold, which was super cool. And it's always kind of unique what people grab, right? Like sometimes little stuff is super cool because they're gifts or they're little mementos or whatever. But I was kind of surprised that a lot of big pieces sold. The most recent piece, I guess, is that amethyst butterfly. That was a super fun piece to kind of just pack up, give to somebody. That was super cool. Yeah, a lot of showcase pieces. I was kind of surprised. I mean, that's kind of what I love to do. I love to have the mineral specimens out. A lot of people don't um, I guess don't always look at that because they feel like it's going to be a very expensive piece, but we always like to offer deals. And, I'd rather people go home with a rock than not. So it's fun to give out those deals and see people go home with a piece that they really actually want, other than a piece that, may stick in the store for, years on end. It doesn't go anywhere. So it's super fun for people to actually get a piece, go home with it, and have that as a conversation piece for years to come. Um, so yeah, we talked about that amethyst butterfly. A lot of Citron pieces. Citron was super huge this year. I'm gonna kind of nominate Citron as the piece of the year because that basically blew off the shelves as soon as I got it. So that was a really cool piece. We talked a little bit about the rock counting tour. So we did Parker to start off the year. So we found a new location for petrified wood. We had a piece that we dug out of the ground, and that sold practically instantly too. So that was super cool as well. Did the couple Breckenridge trips. I did a Leadville trip. We did a selenite trip. I think we did an episode this year looking for selenite and aragonite in Colorado. So that was awesome. And I think the goal this year was just to do a bunch of videos. And I think we knocked that out of the park. The goal was to do the videos and then grow, right? To get a bigger audience. And I think we've done an okay job at that. We're on pretty much every social media that you can think of: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We just joined a new one called Clapper. That's supposed to kind of be like the new school TikTok. But it's been super awesome. And then YouTube videos as well. So we try to post on YouTube at least a couple times a week for people to see that. But yeah, videos are so nice because for people that can't always get to the sales throughout the year, it's nice to actually visually see that. We try to break it down, what we're seeing, what we're finding, certain pieces, because it's so hard to tell off a picture, and it is hard to tell off a video too. But it's been fun to kind of be able to do more videos so more people can see what we offer here at That Rock Guy. And then next year, the goal is kind of like we're gonna keep following what we did this year. I want to make That Rock an experience. I want to expand to people. I think we still surprise a lot of people that we're doing, sales here in Arvada, and they see all the signs and they're like, "Is it just some kid with a little table?" And it's always fun to see that reaction out of a lot of people that come to the sales, and they're like, "Wow, this is like an actual shop." I'm like, "Yeah." Of course, we want to make it fun. We want to make it huge. So I think maybe the goal next year is I'd like to expand to another location. We'll just kind of see how that works out with everything else. As you know, this isn't a full time thing for me. So it's been kind of fun to try to adjust that with life right now. But yeah, expanding to another location, having something maybe down south, like something down towards Littleton or Lakewood, um, even in Denver, would be kind of cool to have something low key. I kind of like the small feel of it. Even like a warehouse or even like another garage would be kind of unique, just to kind of get that small business kind of feel, which is I think a lot of people will kind of go towards that because they feel like they're going to get a better deal, right? They're not going to get the whole corporate feel, which is kind of what's nice about rocks, because I don't really go into a lot of rock shops anymore exactly for that feel, because I know I'm not really going to get a deal. I know I'm not really going to have a great conversation with people there because it's just how it is, right? And yeah, it's just fun to bring this out to other people. So that's something I think next year. But that's kind of our year review. We're going to be posting a lot of videos that we've done from throughout the year. It's kind of like a recap. Thank you so much for everybody that supported this page, That Rock Guy. Like I said, we want to keep expanding, and we're going to be doing so many new sales next year. We did about 9 this year, we said. So hopefully we'll see if we can get right around that mark next year as well. It'll be super fun to plan different events, do more live streams. We're planning on doing more live streams for the winter time as well. Thank you so much for your support. Remember, we have a live stream this next Friday, which will be that kind of like that Christmas sale right before Christmas. So we'll have lots of goodies and never before seen pieces as well. Thank you so much and have a wonderful weekend. Happy trails.